5 and 6, in my opinion, the worst of this franchise. The worst this franchise has to offer. These films just infuriate me every time I watch them. So first, I'm gonna get started with Halloween 5. Instead of continuing what Halloween 4 set up at the end of making Jamie the new evil, they decide to bring back Michael Myers in a very stupid way. Again, if you want to bring back Michael, that's fine. But man, why did you retcon that ending? That ending was just perfect, but then they just retconned it. You ruined what Halloween 4 offered, for no fucking reason. I know I said Halloween 4 has a bit of a goofy mask, but I can overlook it because there's still enough pros. Halloween 5 has the worst Michael Myers mask. Like, genuinely, the mask looks like a fucking alien.
Huh?
Like, an alien's attempt at making a Michael Myers mask. It is astounding. It's worse than H2O's mask and Halloween 4's mask, because at least the movies themselves are great, so I can just ignore the masks. And with this movie is fucking boring, and the Michael Myers mask just looks like a goddamn alien every time you fucking watch the movie. It is so This is where we get into, in my opinion, the part of the franchise where they make Dr. Loomis more insane than he needs to be. Like, he actually just seems like a mad scientist in this fucking film. Like, Halloween 4 was the perfect levels of insanity from Dr. Loomis. This film just pushes that to the limit, way past the limit. It is so overpowering. It's so fucking bad. And this film introduced the fucking cult thing, I think. Oh god, the cult thing. This timeline is a mess. Halloween 5 is what really made this timeline slowly worse. So just disappointing to see. Just so incredibly disappointing. But the pacing is a little faster than the first, like, 3, maybe even 4 Halloween films, but this film was still so fucking boring. How do you be so goddamn boring when you're literally faster paced than the first 4? Spoiler alert, it's because everything about this film, besides the pacing, is awful. The kills were pretty goddamn bad. Like, I remember completely nothing out of this movie. That is pathetic. Halloween 5 is just extremely forgettable. Extremely bad Halloween. Let's get into Halloween 6. Oh god. Fucking piece of shit. So they decide to kill off Jamie Lloyd in the beginning of this film. Why? I'm genuinely asking, why? She was such a rootable protagonist, and you replaced her with, like, the most, like, boring ass protagonist possible? You fucking serious? Like, no offense to Paul Rudd, aka Ant-Man, I don't think his acting was that great in this film. And that's the problem, right? The characters are not entertaining, and they're not easy to root for like Jamie. Like, I don't care about these assholes in this film. So, and it's not just that. The film is just like with Halloween 5. It's so goddamn boring nearly all the way through. Michael Myers is cool in some scenes, I will say that. Like, what was it? I think it was Paul Rudd's character, where he fucking drew a circle, and that stopped Michael Myers somehow. A fucking circle! I hope that isn't, like, the most disrespectful thing they do to Michael Myers.
Stop! Hammer time!
Shit. Oops. And then, apparently, according to Halloween 6, Michael Myers is a
Tickler.
master. Yeah, he literally, apparently impregnated, like, Jamie. What the fuck, movie? What the fuck do you mean? It's like, so goddamn gross. Crazy how you compare both of these god-awful films to Halloween 4. Halloween 4 is an amazing film. Both of these films are pieces of shit that ruined what could have been easily the best time. But thanks to Halloween 4 and 5, not Halloween 4, Halloween 5 and 6, it's not the best time. In fact, I wouldn't even say it's the second best time. Yeah. These two films just really tarnished this timeline. It's really unfortunate. Cult aspect of things, but making Michael Myers a pawn, so he isn't even the main antagonist of his own series? Of his own mainline series? Are you fucking serious? So we shouldn't be scared of Michael, we should be scared of the cult more. Again, just like with Halloween 5, the plot story with this film is terrible. It's utterly boring. Everything about both of these films are boring. Everything what the other films like had going for it, thrown out the window. Both of these films, you want to know how the rating I give these films? I give them a solid 1 out of 10, a 10%. Both of these films are so goddamn awful. You should not watch these. So let's get to the pumpkin rating, shall we? Both of these films get a 0, and if you're a newer horror fan, they both still get a 0. Both of these films are god-awful. Both of these films are terrible Halloween films. Both of these films are definitely not watches. That is all I have to say. That's really all I have to say. Bye-bye.